Day is right around the corner, so I thought I would do a really fun, smoky, sultry date night look that you can wear out with a loved one. Be sure you stay tuned all the way till the end because I will be announcing a really fun giveaway that I have been planning for a while and am super excited to share with you. So let's just jump right in and get started. I do already have my foundation on and my eyebrows done because a lot of times that does not change. Since this is a date night look, I did use my Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the shade Warm Nude. Now with this kind of a smoky eye, you definitely want to make sure that you are priming your eyes before you get started. First up, I'm going to use the shade Mauve, and I'm just going to sweep this through the crease. This is going to act as a transition color for some of the darker shades we have to come. Next, I'm going to use a small pencil brush to sweep espresso all through my crease. I am taking this all the way into the inner corner, and it looks like I'm kind of creating a cut crease, but we're actually going to use this as a guideline later for the deep purple. To really get the full impact of this beautiful deep eggplant shade, I am going to spritz my brush with a makeup setting spray so that it is going on damp and much more pigmented. With that damp brush, I am going to pat deep purple all over the main part of the eyelid. My eyes are pretty small, so for me that's not a huge amount of space, but basically I'm just going to be filling in all of that area underneath the crease we created with espresso. To blend out the area where the deep purple meets the crease, I'm going to use a little bit more espresso and just blend out that edge and also kind of deepen up that crease to create a really truly smoky eye. Now you can keep repeating those last few steps until you get your desired effect. I think I did it probably about 2 times until the purple was built up just how I wanted it. This is a date night look, so I'm going to just go all out and put a little bit of black in the corners of my eyes. I'm going to create a little bit of a cat eye and just really deepen up that outer corner. Now that most of the eyes are done, let's go back and conceal those dark mama circles. There's 2 reasons why I wanted to wait until after the eyes were done. For one, I wanted to make sure that there wasn't going to be any fallout falling down under there, and this way it would be a lot easier to clean up than if we had already done this step. Secondly is that you tend to use a lot less concealer once you've already got your eye makeup done or mostly done, and you just really feel like you need a lot less than when you are starting with kind of a blank canvas and you're like, all right, let's pile this stuff on. I have the worst dark circles in the world. Generally, they're not that bad, so I think this may actually be a technique I need to employ going forward. I'm using both of my Makeup Forever Ultra HD concealers. I'm using the brightening shade first, and then following that up with my skin tone shade. I think these two are the perfect combination for me, and most importantly, I think this Y31 color is truly a perfect concealer shade for my skin. As you can see, I'm just tapping that out and blending it with a brush, and then I'm going to go back in and use a dry beauty blender to kind of soak up any excess product that may have settled into my crease. Now I'm going to break a rule that used to be pretty important to me, and you definitely see it in almost every other tutorial out there, and that's the fact that I'm not going to set my under eyes with a powder. I have the driest skin known to man, and so as long as I just kind of tap out that concealer in the crease with a dry beauty blender, I'm pretty good to go. My makeup doesn't like slide around throughout the day, and I found that using a powder really aged me because it really just sat on my dry skin. So if you have oily skin, do what works for you. Of course, set your makeup, but for me, I prefer to just go in with a setting spray. Now I'm going to do a little bit of light contouring using the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. It's a little bit lighter and less intense because I just want some subtle definition. For my cheeks, I'm going to go in with MAC's Well Dressed Blush. I think this is a stunning shade, not only for everyday use, but especially for Valentine's Day because it's just that perfect petal pink. I want a subtle highlight, so I am using the Too Faced Snow Bunny highlighter, and I'm really just focusing my brush in the pink and gold shades in this and sweeping this along the high points of my face. So the tops of my cheekbones and then down the center. Alright, now it's time to finish the eyes. I'm going to take a really tiny brush and I am going to sweep deep purple all along my lower lash line. To smoke out that lower lash line, I am going to soften it with mauve using a little tiny pencil brush. To highlight the inner corners and brow bone, I am going to use Nude. It is a stunning pinky champagne. It's a gorgeous highlight and it is quite dramatic, but it's perfect for this look. Now I'm going to line both my upper and lower waterlines using my Rimmel Scandalize eyeliner. Rimmel Scandalize are pretty much my favorite eyeliners ever. They are so creamy and smooth and they just last all day long. There's no creasing or smudging. They're awesome. In my opinion, a smoky eye calls for a wing. So I am, for the first time on camera, trying out the e.l.f. liquid eyeliner. I'm laughing because last time I did this, it really came back to bite me in the butt, but this time it worked out really well. I love this liner, it's amazing, and of course, e.l.f. products are super affordable. So you wanna line your whole entire upper lash line and then wing that out, baby. Next, I'm gonna generously coat my lashes with some Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I absolutely love this stuff. It is hands down the best volumizing mascara that I have ever tried. Okay, now it's time for some big girl lashes. These were actually given to me by a subscriber a while back in my PO box, and I just haven't been able to bring myself to use them because they are so dramatic. But it's Valentine's Day, it's a date night, so let's just go big or go home. Lastly, I'm going to complete the look using my Too Faced lipstick in Sugar Daddy. This is a beautiful nude and it just complements the smoky eyes so well. And that's it for this smoky purple Valentine's Day look. I hope that y'all enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below and let me know what your Valentine's Day plans are. And also, if you have any requests for future Lorac Pro tutorials. Okay, it's giveaway time. So I just have this huge collection building up of extra makeup, skincare, hair care, etc., you name it. And I've been dying to give it away to one of you. Since Valentine's Day is a time to celebrate love and loved ones, I figure why not do a Valentine's Day giveaway because I love each one of you so, so much. Now I'm gonna do something a little bit different and I'm going to direct you over to my Facebook page, which is where I'm posting this giveaway. So lately I've been doing a lot of extra sharing over on my Facebook page, whether it's pictures or articles or videos I come across that I just think are really interesting. I've been sharing lots of stuff over there, so I would love it if you would all go join my Facebook family and don't forget to enter the giveaway while you're there. That is all for today, folks. I hope you have a magical Valentine's Day and I will see you guys again next time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye! A die from the My Favorite Things Tag Builders number 5 set, and I'm using these fancy little tools called the Precision